Punctuation. So, hashtag, link, and there we go. And it has been tootled. Hopefully my voice is, yeah, my voice is coming through good. Should have checked first. Hi, everybody. It's Thursday, and a lot of stress has just kind of fallen away with things getting fixed. So now I'm exhausted. What do you mean fixing a thing makes you more exhausted? Anyway, here we go. Oh, right. I should change this. I should have changed this before I switched screens. There we go. Because y'all can only hear the two speakers because we're going through a capture card that does not have 5.1 or 7.1 capability. Hi, Andy. Hi, everyone who came with the raid. Thanks for sticking around. Okay. Tilt this screen so I can see it clearly. Put away keyboard, put away mouse. And here we go. I'm excited because people have said that this is like the best Final Fantasy VII media other than Final Fantasy VII Remake. I do think it's really funny that the cutscenes look so much worse than the actual game because they didn't redo them. So everything's at like this low resolution. A little bit grainy. A little bit blocky. But then the actual game looks absolutely gorgeous. The first version of the game looked absolutely gorgeous for a PSP game. This just looks lovely, except for the stranded hair, which still doesn't look good on anyone. Video game devs. Alright, we were supposed to try and get Ifrit or something. I guess I can keep doing side missions as we go. Wutai remnants in the slums. Oh, this is great. They're really not subtle about what Shinra is about, huh? Let's go chase out all the homeless people. Hi, Val3.
Activating combat mode.
Whoops, I forget how to control things. Ow. Well, like I said, I forgot the controls. You'll have to give me a sec. Alright, here we go.
Activating combat mode.
How do I switch targets? Ah, there we go. Ow. Oof. Fuck. No MP cost, you say? Fuck, what's the limit break button? No, it's Y. There we go.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
I'm really feeling it. Apparently none of these animations were skippable except for the summons in the original version, which I think is a wild choice. Ow. Gotcha.
Conflict
Oh,
resolved.
yeah.
That was a rough one. Oh, there's more. Okay. That was just the first fight. I think I'm not supposed to be doing these yet. That's the only thing I can think of.
Activating combat mode.
I figured if they were offering them, it made sense to try and do them. But wow, this is a real battle of attrition. Ow. Rude.
Take that.
I feel like I could finish this if I really tried, but it is going to take really trying. Oh, there we go. That's fine. Alright, abort mission. Alright, so generally speaking, 2 stars are going to be above our power level. I'd rather not do missions where I take 6 or 7 minutes per fight. Let's see what else is available. I don't remember which one was the one where we get Ifrit. I guess we can do Hojo's training courses. Excuse me. New battle sim. Oh, okay. Let's do it then.
Activating combat mode.
Ifrit. Oh, got me. Oh, shit. Rude. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, that counts as magic. That doesn't, though. They call me Muscle Wizard. I cast Punch. There we go.
Resolved.
Not even a terribly difficult Ifrit. We got a fire materia, I guess. Oh. Looking for items. Oh, let's just do all the 1 stars anyway.
Activating combat mode.
Whoops. There we go. Fly Eye, they're called. They got a very silly name. Hi, Willow.
Activating.
It's Hedgehog Pie. Or Spriggan, I guess. Whoops. I like that ice can stun in this game. I'm told it makes some ridiculous combos later on by making you immune to stun. There we go. Well, it would have been faster to kill him, huh? Sonic the Hedgehog's anime Sword Boy Sona. You're darn right, Jay. Hi. Precious items again. Oh, it's 2 stars. We're gonna skip it for now. I'm having to hold back because I'm like, I know I could finish those, but it would be a slog. Here's a rematch with Ifrit. Which one's the real one rather than the training simulator?
Activating combat mode.
Well, depending on how real Eidolons are in this universe. Oh, I thought I could run past those. go. Ah, trying to do the thing. If you're careful, you can dodge by casting a spell in the middle of an attack. And that's pretty cool. Now I have the Ifrit materia. Use a classic. All real images will change into summon mode images, and if they match, a corresponding limit break move will be added to your stock. Which we apparently do in a different way than we normally do limit break, so that's weird. Alright, I think that's all the 1-star missions available.
Before you go out on a mission, you should always remember to check the supply pod. You know, because we're not notified when it's been restocked. Rumor has it that it's because of the company's cost-cutting measures.
Something I really like in Final Fantasy VII Remake, I mean, aside from the fact that it's a fucking magical game, but something I really, really like is that when Hojo first sees Cloud and Cloud says he's a first-class soldier, Hojo almost gives up the ghost right there until the ghosts prevent him from doing so. It's the same old story. Crystal versus the Dark versus all the other shit going on.
Hey, Zach. Word of advice? You should go.
I really like that they've stopped portraying the crystals as benevolent ever since Final Fantasy IX.
So, what do you say we go down to 1 and head to Sector 8?
I guess we're gonna go drinking. Caston, no. No, you don't get to just reach for someone's food and then
Sector 8.
act like it didn't happen.
Now, we should split up. Wait, what? You
Hojo is just an eminently punchable person. Very much.
This is for you. You usually have so little time before assignments, and you can get more done if you're on your own. If you want to go back, go that way. See ya, Zach.
I missed most of that conversation. Well, let's go talk to people in Sector 8. Looks predominantly working class.
Excuse me, but are you with Soldier?
Soldier Operative Zach, yes.
Zach? I've never heard of you. You must be Soldier second rate.
Rude.
We were just talking about who the greatest Soldier member is. For me, it's Angeal. He's so straight-laced and thrifty to boot.
If we're talking about the greatest in Soldier, I can't think of anyone other than Sephiroth. Just imagining him walking around shirtless is enough to make me swoon.
Jesus Christ.
You two don't know what you're talking about. This is the age of Genesis. There's nobody better in Soldier than him.
Soldier first classes have a big female following, it looks like.
Female following. Soldier first classes have a big female following. Like, was the voice acting better in the original version? Because I know they did change it so that it'd match with his current voice actor. But this guy's having a very hard time with English pronunciations. And it's making him sound very strange and stilted. These are the main characters of Dead Rising 2. Like, straight up. Thirst meter critical, right? But what's the point of this? Is there, like, actual things that can happen? Can I go to the platform? It looks like it. I, too, have a big female following. Hi, stranger. Oh, can't go any further than that. What is the point of this? There's like one conversation? Oh, wait, was that kid talkable? What am I doing going around talking to little kids?
Shinra train with my big brother. I can't wait to see it. Oh man, I'm so pumped.
I'm so glad she's pumped, though.
Shinra Railway's new locomotive is pulling in soon. Its model name is the Mark 93-2. I can't wait to see it. Oh man, I'm so pumped.
Hell yeah. I guess it makes sense that kids are going to be the ones most willing to just talk to a random person.
Soldier guys don't interest me.
Oh, okay. There's some weird heteronormativity going on in ways that I'm not comfortable with. Especially when Final Fantasy VII was the first Final Fantasy game to try and be explicitly queer at a couple of points. It didn't do it well, but it tried, damn it. I bet this is Cloud.
Oh, thanks for patrolling Midgar.
You're with Soldier, I see.
No, not Cloud.
What business do you have here?
Well, no business, really.
That's right, Zach. You have no business.
Anyone who disturbs the peace in Sector 8, soldier or not, will be dealt with.
Wow, this guy's a dick, huh?
Oh, now, take it easy there, guy.
This is actually...
Cloud does look good in a dress.
I have something to say. What Midgar needs right now is not Soldier.
What do you mean?
Who is it that finds lost children and takes them back to their mothers? Who is it that catches the crooks who steal change from vending machines?
Who is the terror that flaps in the night?
Loudly on their phones in trains. That is all us. So, who Midgar really needs...
Apparently I clicked the action button.
Thanks for your service?
You won't be so arrogant for much
I wonder
longer.
if there's a knee-jerk reaction to the loud rise of the original game's queer following. I wouldn't be surprised.
Soldier. We'll find out soon enough who the true elites are.
A lot of the Final Fantasy Direct sequels, like on top of being terrible, are terrible in very specific and difficult to deal with ways. Which does in fact include erasing anything that isn't, you know, explicitly Japanese. Is that a thing I can say? I have new mail from Shinra News. But there has been a lot of, like... Nintendo thought that Tomodachi Life, they accidentally made it so there could be a gay couple through a bug. And people were excited about it. And Nintendo was just flabbergasted and was like, wow, y'all want this? Well, maybe we'll have to make a difference between the American version and the Japanese version from here. And all the Japanese fans are like, are you fucking serious? We're afraid we're about to get local police don't need big government oversight, but instead got law enforcement is corrupt and useless. Yep. Which is just as true in Japan. Whoops. No, I wanted to read it. Moved it to Shinra folder. There's not a Shinra folder. Oh, yes, there is. It's the Shinra news folder. This the one? Effective today, Rufus Shinra has been appointed to Vice President and Corporate Officer. Additionally, Rufus Shinra has departed on a long-term business trip, the details of which cannot be disclosed for security reasons. Alright, Rufus. You know, the best part about Rufus is that he dies. Am I being mean today? I feel like I'm being mean.
Am I right here? It can hit 140 mph.
Oh my god, that's the...
But the real secret is in those tires.
That's the truck trike from G-Bike. The truck trike from G-Bike. Hell yes. That's some fan service right there.
Loveless. An epic tale of doomed love and shattered friendships.
Alright.
It's a classic that's even been adapted for the stage, and a production is put on every year. I am a member of the Study Group, a fan club devoted to Genesis. We study Loveless to gain deeper insight into the work that Genesis loves so much. We began as a group that studied the Loveless...
Okay, very interesting, but
Genesis fan club.
I'm most caught off guard by massage aroma, foot and body relaxation.
So we broke off from them. So,
what?
Would you like to join the study group?
Foot and body relaxation aroma. What? Sure?
Welcome. You are now a fellow worshipper of love.
Oh no, I think I joined a cult.
Just got new mail. Why don't you take a look?
It's aromas that relax your feet and body. Loveless on stage is as popular as ever. This year's production retains the love story from the female point of view, with the focus on acts 2 and 3, as usual. They sure do say female a lot in this game, huh? This interpretation features additional scenes of the two friends, making it closer to the original text. Acts 2 and 3 of Loveless have become famous thanks to the plays. God damn it. I don't care about that message anyway. I'm sure it's going to fuck something up later on in the game. July 14, 1800. Tickets, 4,000 drinks. Oh, tickets, 40... I guess it's supposed to be 40 gil or 4,000 gil. One of those. Some of these have not been upscaled at all. And it's very odd. Oh, I love the Mad Marlboros. They're my favorite band. Let's see. Yeah, like Loveless, this sign, it appears in the Final Fantasy VII intro. And we never find anything else out about that, so I guess in this game we do. The detail that is upscaled and redrawn looks really nice, but it does make it more obvious when something isn't. Alright, I guess we're gonna leave here. I don't really know the point of doing all that. That seems superfluous right now, and they didn't really give me anything for it. The materia room on the soldier floor is where they perform materia generation. If you bring them a Mako stone, they can turn it into materia for you. Mako stones can be obtained through missions and other means. Let's see. Equipment, right. Why does my phone keep beeping at me? Oh. Try and get some quotes going. I've let off a couple bangers here. Oh, there's Libra. Assault Twister. Oh, I got a duplicate Assault Twister. There's an HP up. That could be helpful. So hard to pick is the thing. Blizzard's complete, so let's switch it out for fire, I guess. There we go.
My son got lost inside the Shinra building. I was so worried, but the young lady...
Thank you, stranger.
...was able to help me. Thank goodness. That's one thing about the Shinra company. They always offer service with a smile.
Service with a smile as they slowly corrode the earth from the inside out.
This is the Shinra building. This is my first time here.
Never has it been more obvious that a child has an adult voice actor. This feels really compressed. It actually reminds me a lot of 358 over 2 days in the way it's set up.
Oh, hello there. If you need help with anything, please let me know anytime. Hey, he's pretty cute.
I'd say they need to throw in some guys swooning over Zack, but I know how it would have been handled. That a good reminds you of or a bad reminds you of? It's good generally. It's it can feel a little frustratingly squished together in 358 over 2 days, but all in all, it's something that you can pick up and put down and pick back up very easily. It's very well built for that, which makes sense because both these games are were originally portable. 358 over 2 days still is, because they won't fucking remake it, even though it desperately needs a remake with better controls. Guess we'll go to Soldier Floor.
Hey, Zack. You're wanted in the brief.
Yeah, I know, but you brought me down to the city for some reason.
I had no idea things were so hectic. Sorry I distracted you.
Alright, that's gonna be rude.
Hey, good luck out there. I'll mail you when I have time.
No, his name is rude. He's the only gigantic Turk I can think of. Because Reno is very small. And Sung is average size. The helicopter is ready to go. Give me a minute. Well, I don't see Sung, or I only see Sung. I don't see Rude, so that's kind of weird. Alright, I was gonna also put on the Ifrit materia. Let's see, I can buy a bunch of, like, high potions, maybe? No, I don't want to be without cure, honestly. This is fine. We'll master fire before we worry much about Ifrit. Rude is late. How rude. Would have thought you saw big Turks all the time growing up in Canada. Well, fuck, you're right.
I see.
Sung is an interesting character, and he got written out of FF7 too
A routine job, right?
too early.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail.
And Sephiroth?
Hey.
Choosing to go.
Oh, what is that?
I am alert.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Weird trees.
Benora white trees. Or dumb apples.
We already had this conversation.
That means this is Benora Village?
Yeah, we already had this conversation with someone else.
Angeal's hometown?
Correct. Genesis and Angeo.
That's true. We do need more alerts. Wow, that looks green screened. That background is so low res.
Activating combat mode.
That's actually charming in its way.
Conflict resolved.
No problem. G assassin. Anyone pauses talking to change pose, then resumes talk.
So they are here.
Yeah, it really feels like...
They may have taken control of the whole town.
It kind of feels like a low-budget TV show.
Along with them. Retrieve or destroy. Those are the president's strict orders.
Okay, no sweat.
Yeah, this is very charming in its own way. And so far, I don't hate it like I do every other Final Fantasy direct sequel prequel. Here's the map. Can I go back to the beginning of the map and find anything? Ah. Had to load it in, I guess. And the answer is nah. Alright, I can dash. Much better. New mail from Kunsel. Not touching the triggers this time. You got an assignment in Benora, right? How is that place? I heard there's a lot of Shinra people there. Apparently, the village's main source of income is the production and processing of apples. The rest of their budget is made up of subsidies from Shinra. Now, why would Shinra care about such a tiny village? Could it have something to do with Mako? Or... there's gotta be something fishy going on there. I'm gonna look into it. Alright, but what's in the box? Oh, a single Soma. That's fine. Oh, whoops. Ow. There we go. Fuck those guys. Has anyone played Dragon Quest Treasures? I've heard a lot of good and bad about it.
Later.
There we go.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, I'm getting back into the way the game controls. But it's like a more action-oriented version of Dragon Quest Monsters, from what I understand. So that sounds pretty cool on its own, on the face of it. Oh hey, a tank. Nice. I should have kept Thunder on, huh? Whoops. That's a terrible idea. Zach, what the fuck? Moreover, why did it work?
The President's orders will be met.
Activating combat mode.
Yep. Okay. If I lose, I can turn it back on though. Ow. Ow, rude. Oh no, I have been stopped. And then it didn't capitalize at all. Okay, you know how fighting games use abuser language like punish? Why not use a better, cooler sounding word like capitalize? That's what we used to fucking say. And then it just got twisted into the bullshit we have now. Pro gaming is a fucking cesspit, y'all. Ow, meant to do that. Aww. Got greedy. Did someone say Ifrit? Don't have to equip them. Yeah, these fucking pre-rendered videos look so bad compared to the rest of the game. Then again, Square has always been kind of notorious for just not keeping track of their fucking files. That's why Final Fantasy IX on Steam has such low-res backgrounds to the point that it's... well, to the point that it's very noticeable, let's say.
Oh, yeah.
Power attack materia.
A Genesis copy.
Where did you hear that?
Sephiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
It apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted.
Well, there are other things that are better about the PC version, like fast forward.
Soldier and monsters were the same?
Okay. It's rough when ableist and otherwise shitty language becomes codified as the language of the culture, because it creates resistance to change and bakes the ableism or etc. into that culture, very much so. Especially when that culture is formed by primarily white men who have been tricked into feeling like they have no control.
Zach, don't fool around. Let's hurry.
All right. You know, like Riot Games. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna meet Eris, huh?
Genesis's home.
This house just reminded me of Alice's home.
But I never stole from that tree. Because the wealthy man...
Oh man, when I started talking about how shitty the wording is, we lost the 3 randos that were in the chat.
They grew up together and were best friends.
Oh my god.
Desserts. And gets his best friend and...
If that made you leave my chat, don't come back.
Sephiroth believes that's the case.
Everyone's still here. I love you.
Go find Angeal's house. I'll check the grave.
Alright.
Do Turks always do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Gamers.
Must be rough.
Gamers never changes.
We're paid much better.
Ain't that the truth?
No way!
Hi, Freya.
Go find Angeal's house. It should be over there.
Do you think Angeal only has one wing?
Be careful. I'll check the grave. You go look for Angeal's house. Or maybe, do I have to explain again? Angeal's house should be somewhere on...
Treasure. Why would we expect him to be at his house anyway? Oh, we're looking for evidence in his house, right? Whoa! Oh! Gotta watch out for that.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Oh no, like a congealed angel. AKA a biblically accurate pudding.
You're in for it now. Here we go. Go, go, go! Take that!
Ow. Rude.
Oh yeah!
Not enough potions. Oh no.
Let's see. Angeal's house is...
One of the houses. That one's got materia.
Alright, I'll just have to check each one.
There are many illuminated spots to be found around Venora Village where items are being hidden. Venora or Bonera? I'm gonna guess Bonera, because a lot of stuff has gone with the very Japanese pronunciations. You cannot collect these items right now, but if you check on them now, you can collect them at a later time. Okay. What?
But now's not really the time.
What?
Activating combat mode.
Why? Why is that? Why is that? Aha, guarded.
Conflict resolved.
There we go. Because it's a Squaresoft side game. Right, just come up with the most mystifying fucking the most mystifying mechanics you can and just toss them in.
Anybody home?
Can't hear anything, and the door's locked.
Anybody home?
Bonberry walks out. Oh, I was close.
Activating combat mode.
Bonberry would have been better though.
Conflict resolved.
There we go. pretty good.
Anybody home?
Can't hear anything.
Apparently those 2 dog cats lived there. Who keeps opening the door and letting my girls out?
Anybody home?
Can't hear anything, and the door's locked.
My hair's too short to let my curls out.
Anybody home?
Can't hear anything.
And the door is locked. Alright, I can go to shops here. We've still just got the Shinra shop. But I do need to grab some more potions. I have anything saleable particularly? Phoenix Downs go for a bundle. They're auto life as long as you have them in your inventory, I guess. Except it can't be because I've died with that in my inventory. Huh. We got here. Earrings. Bulletproof vest. Bronze bangle. Bulletproof vest. Pretty good. I think I want to keep the earrings on though because I'm heavy on magic damage.
But now's not really the time.
And apparently I have to check on them to be able to get them later, which is wild. It's funny to hear this mixed with the sounds of very badly playing Super Mario Bros. I can imagine. Didn't even ask if anybody's home.
Can I help you?
Just walked right in.
Greetings, ma'am. Are you Angeal's mother?
She's a copy of Angeal's mother. Yeah, she's a copy of Angeal's mother.
Are you Zach, the puppy?
Excuse me?
Oh, that's good.
Spoke to me once about you. 0 attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
Thanks, Angeel.
You're not here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts. And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
So what is happening with Genesis? Is he like already dead and possessed by the dark?
He left his sword.
Is he a Genova? And Sephiroth, or and it eventually will switch off of him to Sephiroth. Oh hey, the Buster Sword. So it wasn't even Zack's sword originally.
That sword represents our family's honor.
I see. No wonder. He never uses this sword, really, ever. I'll take care of Angeel. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
Was Genesis the soldier from the start of the game? The Wu-Tai guy? No, that was Angeel. Genesis is the one we've been hearing about.
When Angeel decided to join Shinra, my husband had that sword made for him. and told him to fight with honor. He borrowed a lot of money. And then he worked so hard to return the debt, he eventually died of fatigue.
Oof. We still don't know anything about who Sephiroth was. That's kind of interesting. I just stole their life savings, I guess.
Oh, a picture of Angeal. So young. Must be when he...
It's weird thinking of Genesis as the name of just a guy who has a family, yeah.
This one's a family picture. Look at Angeal, showing off that Buster Sword again. This must be Angeal's father. Looks like a serious guy.
A baby picture. This is Angeal? So cute.
Now these two rascals must be Angeal and Genesis.
Just moves away from the subject.
Please be a good friend to my son.
Oof. Personally, I think Mega Drive was a more fun name.
Where did you go?
Genesis does. You can't do this with Nintendo. Genesis does.
Activating combat mode.
See me dodging using spells? I'm pretty proud of having figured that out so quickly.
Conflict resolved.
I think magic might be OP in this game. It just does what Zack and...
I saw a Genesis copy go in.
You think it might be their HQ?
It's really good.
I do. I'm on a cliff overlooking the factory. The best way in is from above. Come to the cliff top now.
Okay. Got all of them's. Alright, he wants me to come to the cliff top overlooking, but I want to see if there's any treasure down the other way first.
Activating combat.
Ah, rude. Ow, rude.
Conflict resolved.
But now...
Yada yada. HP up is at 3 stars already. I knew there'd be a treasure chest here. Is Sun gonna get mad at me?
I said, come to the cliff top. Were you listening? We can't just charge in. Remember, this is a reconnaissance mission.
Yeah, but I wanna hit things with my sword. Aw. Try a second time.
I said, come to the cliff top.
Oh, I was hoping for new dialogue. I was really hoping there'd be different dialogue the second time. Sega's ad campaign for the Genesis was ludicrously effective, specifically at targeting older kids and teenagers. I love Final Fantasy characters with cell phones, right? That's like the only thing I liked in Advent Children is after Tifa beats the crap out of some ruffians, I suppose. Her phone just starts playing a very early 2000s MMS ringtone of the Final Fantasy Victory theme. Da 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 da. That was really good. Soldier members, thank you for your daily hard work. Upon receiving a report on an unspeakably tragic incident, I find myself thinking about parental bonds. Just as happiness can be found in non-biological ties, parent and child can be unhappy even if tied by blood. Wow, congratulations. Congratulations, you've discovered Psychiatry 101, I guess. Wow, you mean people can be unhappy with the people around them regardless of their being related or not? You mean abuse exists? I know they're trying to do this to lead up to Sephiroth bonding with Genova, but holy shit, y'all. Oh my god. The difference is whether or not there are feelings of respect and appreciation. Without them, ill blood is born. Ill blood is prone to lead to tragedy, and ill blood sometimes affects our missions. While Soldier must always execute our missions quickly, we must also focus on risk prevention in the future. Had we not been doing that? Had we not been doing risk prevention until now? Because that's horrifying. Thank you. Our new direction. I've learned abuse exists and I don't stand for it. Thank you, Freya. That's wonderful.
Activating combat mode.
Really good for dodging blizzards specifically.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, this fire materia is not going to take long. I do need to keep restoring my MP though. I keep reading Ether then Soma as Ether Sona. Ooh, an MP up materia. Now that sounds like my kind of materia.
What is this? But now's not really the time. I'll come back later.
So what's y'all's Ether Sona? Mine is the bringing of maggots and rot.
Genesis's parents were in that grave.
Wait, his own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Angeal?
He wasn't at the house.
Tag yourself. I'm the bringing of maggots and rot.
Anytime. If I find Angeal
and rot,
I can talk to him. If I can convince Angeal, maybe Genesis will come back too.
Angealnesis.
Now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Angeal. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angeal is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back.
We're absolutely not going to succeed at that, huh? You can now play Genesis games on Switch Online if you pay an extra like $40 a year. Which is fucking ludicrous.
Go on ahead. I've got your back.
Hey, that's the Final Fantasy battle sting. It was going da na 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 na. I do love that.
Activating combat mode.
It's a favorite of mine. Aha!
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, I think magic in general is overpowered, at least in the early game here.
Zach, this way. Keep sharp.
Man, Zach's so sharp, you could cut your hand on his hair. Whoops. I ran into a fence. 500 gil. Whoa. His shoulder pads make him look, I don't know, strange. I can see why Cloud only wore the one. He doesn't need the sword, he can just use his hair, exactly.
Bring it on.
Alright, so they're all just gonna keep coming in, huh? Ooh. Ow. Whoops, rolled right into that. Ooh, got me. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Alternately, every game from the Genesis's lifetime takes up double checks 1.16 gigs. Also very true. And that's what we refer to as playing it any way you can.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Box. This box had an elixir in it. That's a pretty good box. And a pretty good thing to find in a box. There's a remedy. Set Brisby.
This is where the copies are made.
On a
Upstairs. Genesis may be there.
on a computer straight out of 1999? That is actually one of the biggest CRT monitors I have ever seen. That is massive. Look at that. That is bigger than Hojo's entire torso. Not Hojo, Sung. That is bigger than Sung's entire torso. Holy crap. That is comically large, and CRTs are already comically large. That's definitely a gateway computer. Or an E-machine. Hey, Beekeeper. It's about the size of the monitor I used as a tech writer at MC. Wow. That is a big-ass monitor. This door is also huge and off-scale.
Mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it
Oh, yep, already already possessed by Genova. It's too late.
Water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
Look, we already know all about chaos. Do I need to get Zach in here?
Zack the puppy.
The grave at the house. We found the remains of our people there as well.
It didn't take much to have them send false reports. Just some mild threats.
They would have done that anyway. At least your parents would have.
My parents betrayed me. They had always betrayed me from the very beginning.
It's Jack. There you go.
What do you know?
Shinra lapdogs!
You know, he's got a point. I can't believe Sung is fucking dead. Final Fantasy VII hasn't even happened yet. Or I guess since this is the same loop as Remake, it has happened yet. Possibly many times.
Welcome, partner. I see. You finally made your decision. I'll respect your wishes, old friend. However, can you really live on that side?
Also, Angeal still just looks like older Zack.
Angeal!
Do you think Zack is a clone of Angeal? The Sung in 7 is a clone. Oh no. Oh no, you're right. Some industries still use CRTs because it's either too much effort, downtime, and or cost to replace them, or there's no substitute available. A notable example is the airline industry. Planes such as the Boeing 747-400 and the Airbus A320 use CRT instruments in their glass cockpits instead of mechanical instruments. That's wild. As of 2022, at least one company manufactures new CRTs for these markets. Yeah, I've tried looking up what new CRTs cost, and it definitely sounds like they're for the airline industry. And I need more Soma, too. Oops. Actually using our money.
Damn! Where is he?
Damn!
Did he leave the factory?
Where is he? He couldn't see me doing the pose. Just wobbling my arms around. Hey, Ma! Some kind of weird fucking cat. Oh, good. Sung is okay. Didn't you die? I got better.
Wait, we're gonna give up the search?
We can't leave any evidence.
Crispy.
Strike has been called. Are you sure nobody is at Angeal's house?
Angeal's house!
Hurry!
No, the answer was no, there is someone at Angeal's house. Not just Angeal's house, which doesn't tell Sung anything. Oh wait, there's treasure out here that I couldn't get before. Wow, it lets you continue to dash if you hold that during the... You're holding that when the little dialogue's over, the animation's over.
Genesis has begun shelling the town.
Oh man, what do we do now?
Use timely sword strikes to destroy shells.
What?
It can't be too fast, too slow. Keep focused. Same routine as before. Are you ready?
I have to be.
Pay close attention.
Song says something that makes no sense.
That's all the advice I can give you.
Fuse sound?
This sound. Keep your ears open.
It's a good sound.
Will indicate the right time to attack. Watch for the shell's color change too. I'm counting on you.
Fuse sound and color, huh? I have to get to Angeal's mom quickly.
Alright. Enemy cannon shells will fly toward you. Destroy them with your sword. When the shells heat up and turn red, that's the time to strike. Oh! Oh, come on. That was perfect. There we go. They tried to fuck me up with the camera change, but I was ready.
The shelling has stopped. Looks like you got almost all of them. Good. I've just received...
The ones I didn't take out with my sword, I took out with my face. It's all good.
I hope she's all right. Gotta find her. Now.
Reach Angeal's house before the Shinra airstrike begins. If you check Banora's hidden items again along the way, you'll acquire those items upon arriving at Angeal's house. Okay. Wait, why is there time to get them now? That was their excuse, was that there was no time. What the fuck?
I can check out.
Okay.
I can check out what I picked up.
I think that was all of them. He's definitely gonna be dead now, right? That's what I'm thinking.
After some deliberation, I've managed to buy a little more time. Go do whatever needs to be done.
Thank you, Tsung.
Those shells are Shinra products too. So you'll be rewarded for destroying evidence of the company's involvement.
Sweet. Man, we're terrible people, huh? Hey, we called it.
What the hell did you do, Angeal? Is that...
It's the first time he's held that sword. Isn't it?
My mother could not continue to live, and neither can her son.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you. You can't live on that side anymore.
Now you're supposed to spin it around before doing that.
Angeal! Angeal!
My friend, do you fly away now?
This voice acting is really bad, especially Zach's.
Is a somber morrow, no matter where the winds may blow. I don't see Sephiroth today, but are you game?
Yeah, I'm game as a day in May. Holy crap, Bahamut. Alright, so... already better than Advent Children. He used a red materia to summon. Game as a Damon Mame. That's good. I like that.
A summon! Damn it.
Not to mention a very powerful... oh, God. Oh my god. I don't even know how to stop that. Oh. I feel like that's definitely possible to win. Oh my god. I thought that was a you're supposed to lose fight. Silly me. Alright. What do we have that's better than Blizzard Blade? Not much, huh? I could just straight up put Blizzard on. Could switch to Power Attack, too. Let's try switching to Power Attack. I doubt he can be staggered easily, though. Classic FF7, come up to a boss, and then the battle transition, and then you're fighting a completely different boss, yep. So in 7, it was always a part of Genova, and we only realized much later what that actually meant, yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Oh my god. How am I supposed to not get hit by that? Okay, it can be dodged. Ow. There we go. Oh, that's not close enough. Gaston, I said no. No. Ah, fuck. What?
Take out enemies with one blow. Now, do it. One blow, all right?
I could use a demo. Fine, let's do this.
Huh, that was Power Attack he just used.
That one was too weak. Now, again.
How about this?
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Ow. Ah, too late. Ow. There we go.
You're in for it now.
Rush Assault level 3. Alright, here we go. Bahamut, quite hot, yes. Ah, fuck, he landed on me. Ooh, fuck. 50% Mega Flare. Better than 100% Mega Flare. Not much better. Ah, that's so hard. Hey, level up. 777. Ah, why didn't that hit me? Hit me that time. I don't have no physical anymore.
Bringing out the big guns.
Here we go.
Go, go, go!
Power attack level up. Okay. You got more iframes than I initially thought on that. Ah, fuck. I should have done a regular attack to knock it down to 25. Oops. Hey, we won. We just killed Bahamut on our second mission. There's some real power creep going on in this series.
Summons aren't meant to be used like this. What happened to dreams and honor?
We are monsters.
No, it was supposed to be Angeal who had one wing.
Nor honor.
Oh yeah, Feltry, remember when Final Fantasy VIII let you break the damage cap? All bets were off then.
Soldier doesn't mean monster.
Very subtle, I know. Zach says soldier doesn't mean monster, and then the bombs fall. Very subtle. And then I realized you can just melee the helicopter.
Angeal.
Armored Core 6 in the tutorial level lets you melee a helicopter, and I think that's beautiful. Just hit it with your sword. Cleared Chapter 2. We're not monsters.
Angeal. The war is over.
Zach thinks he's gonna be a hero.
As for me,
that sword represents our family's honor.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Where did you go?
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Zach here.
It's been a while, Zach.
Sephiroth.
Come to Lazard's room.
Alright.
The soldier floor in the Shinra building features a training and a materia room. So more places to go to get missions. Angel in white? Have you seen a guy wearing a white coat and glasses with that dark hair and a ponytail? That's Hojo, head of the science department. He rose to the top when he established the method for creating enhanced soldier operatives. It was more than 20 years ago that scientists vying for the top spot apparently had a fierce mudslinging feud. Hojo was in the training room now. I wonder what he could be studying. Maybe I'll sneak into the training room later. Right, here's the training room.
Is currently being hence enter, but
You-
I, being the coward that I am,
Oh, okay.
courage to enforce this prohibition. Thus, whether to enter or not will be up to you and your conscience.
Okay. That was a long way to go for that joke. That's not that funny. Good on ya. Cotton Eye Hojo. Oh no. Oh no, Hojo.
Ah, there you are. Now, let us begin the experiment.
Huh? Experiment? Me?
Never mind. Just make your way to the training room.
Not without knowing what for.
You wouldn't understand it if I told you anyway. But I want to verify the virtual data gathered from a soldier operative's combat results. You are going to help me validate my data by participating in a simulated combat scenario.
I'll show soldier what. Wait, I'll show you what soldier can do.
Now, my precious virtual data.
It's true, Hojo is a real fucking piece of creep.
My greatness to the entire world.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Now we begin.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Conflict resolved.
Hooray!
No, this can't be.
I like the mention that Hojo got to where he was by
I'm just playing better than your data?
blackmail and
To make such a
attack campaigns.
You need to provide more solid data. Fight
That's a good detail.
and prove your superiority to me.
Okay, sure.
Against these new settings, you will be
Killed instantly?
Say again?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's begin.
Activating combat mode.
Come on. I don't know why it lags like that occasionally. Null physical.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
This is impossible. Were the settings off yet again?
You see? That's what Soldier can do.
Second-rate soldier, maybe. No. third rate. If you truly are first rate, then fight my next data. Prove to
You fake hedgehog!
Not everyone can become an elite warrior like Sephiroth.
Huh? What?
Now, let's begin.
This keeps going, huh?
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Hooray! Fire, level up. Zach will do anything you say as long as you tack on "this will prove you're a first-rate soldier." Yep.
You have the talent to become a fine study sample.
Not really a talent I want.
You should be proud. Samples like you only appear every 2 years or so. Yay? By the by, I have an extra special program you can fight. Interested?
Extra special program?
Some data I designed on a lark that displays power inconceivable in reality.
Professor Hojo, you can't possibly mean to use that data on a human.
Not that one. It's way too dangerous.
Gasp!
Be a worthy opponent for a first-rate operative. Such as yourself.
I am totally, easily manipulated.
Hey, I'm warning you. Don't do this. That program is way too dangerous.
I agree. It may cost you your life. I'm not exaggerating.
Got some good voice acting here.
You are indeed a sample.
If there was a town called Sample, would the sign at the border
I will see to
say urine sample?
contribute greatly to science. Now, my precious virtual data. Prove my greatness to the entire world.
Oh, hey, it's Behemoth. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Ow. Oh shit. Here we go. Alright, alright. So far, so good. Ooh, got me. Oh god. There we go.
Oh yeah!
Experiment number 88, you know, with the vibes Hojo has, I have to wonder if that number was chosen on purpose. I think so too.
Wait. I formulated a new hypothesis.
Behemoth, the most vicious small.
Saying something about my remains?
Yes.
Sample is an unincorporated community in Kentucky. I hope they have a sign that says you're in Sample.
You and I will share a special relationship.
I'd rather not, Hojo. You're not my type. Alright, so, I think that last one was supposed to be hard. The problem is, during the intro mission where you're super strong, I already figured out the bug in the Behemoth's AI. Which is, it can't use any effective attacks if you're standing diagonally from its backside. So it'll just keep doing the tail swipe, which won't hit you. So that was really easy. And I don't think it was supposed to be. Alright, let's go to the break real quick. Remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways you can help, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project, and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black trans and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund, to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Under the second command are more ways you can help. These are all current campaigns. These are things that you can do right now, and I highly suggest you do. These are kept up to date by Joy. Stranger is in the chat right now. They are September and Stranger in the chat, so please let them know if there's anything else that needs to go here. Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. And we need to keep saying and pushing and fighting these things until the people up to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. Alright, we're gonna go to the break. We'll be gone about 2 or 3 minutes. Gonna run some ads. We have no stats. We have no stance. There we go. We have no stance on ad blockers. So, we'll see you back here shortly. And back. What's everyone doing? Gonna play a little further now that we did the thing that was supposed to be difficult, but really wasn't. We have on our missions right now. Genesis' forces. We got another Shinra peacekeeping troops. Members of the security department have requested a joint training session with Soldier. Some of them seem to regard Soldier with a passionate sense of rivalry. It's only a training session, but don't take it lightly. Probably treasure in here, right?
Activating combat.
No, just a fight, huh? There we go.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
It just straight up called them stormtroopers here, huh? Still no treasure down the side path? That doesn't sound right. Gonna be able to go this way. There are hard fights in here. I guess one of the treasures at least has to be down this way.
Conflict resolved.
My fire already... Yeah, it's already mastered. Of course it is. I guess let's turn on Blizzard? Or Thunder, rather? Keep that going.
Activating.
I really should have fire on in here now that I realize what I just said. I mean, this works too.
Conflict resolved.
Even without fire, they're not terribly threatening. There's a lot of realism with how Zach recalls conflicts with the stormtroopers.
Conflict resolved.
All right. I see no treasures thus far. Aha!
Conflict resolved.
No one ever answered me on what their ether sona was.
Activating combat mode.
Ow.
Conflict resolved.
Don't know what an ether sona is. Well, mine is the slow formation of maggots and rot. Never made an ether soda.
Activating combat mode.
Tag yourself. I am random pestilence. Species punishment from a god unknown.
Conflict resolved. Oh yeah.
All right. Well, still haven't seen the second treasure chest.
Conflict resolved.
The random battles are an odd thing to find in any game nowadays. Oh, we thought it'd be obvious. We're a shape-shifting piece of the void. That's true. That's true. I am, rather, you say. I have no idea how to read that out on stream, where it makes sense. Stranger says, I am, rather, not speaking for September. There we go. It was hard to re-articulate. I don't see a treasure chest here either. Maybe I'll come back through and find it, or maybe I won't. Ow. Oh, right. Gotta actually watch out for the grenades. Aha!
Oh yeah!
Mission complete.
I admit that you bested us in today's training. But the troops that participated in the exercise are amateurs. Many of them have never seen real combat.
Oh, that's real good, September.
Results next time.
It says, my ether sona is a rusted sheet of metal merged halfway up a massive tree. Jay says, diethyl ether is the chemical formerly used as an anesthetic that is also commonly known as just ether. Oh, I see. I didn't see your answer earlier. So, J is diethyl ether, which is modern ether, so to speak. Ether, and there's a couple others like chloroform. Ether isn't unused in that sense. It was used that way in MASH, obviously. But then partway through MASH, word comes down that it's actually really dangerous. And also it winds up being the only thing they have at one point. It's like, no, this isn't war, this is murder. All that. Now do a funny one. Okay, what else do we have here? Peacekeeping troops. The idea of a peacekeeping soldier is ludicrous. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, beekeeper. Sing it to the tune of the Irish washerwoman. Diethyl ether largely supplanted the use of chloroform. That's what it was. It was that the chloroform was too dangerous. And that's why they were supposed to use diethyl ether. But then they ran out of diethyl ether.
Activating combat mode.
I haven't gone anywhere yet. Bonk. Right. Straight ahead.
Activating combat mode.
Oh hey, treasure chest. It's invisible. Is that what I'm looking for? Is invisible treasure?
Conflict resolved.
Oh, okay. It's not invisible once the fight's over. Weird. Oh, whoops. Oh, the other way. And now we fight.
Combat mode.
Bonk.
Conflict resolved.
That one was significantly easier than the first one.
Next time, we won't hold back. You've taken advantage of the sportsmanship we've shown. The third day of our joint training session, I guarantee, will be a day of shame for Soldier.
The chemist's drinking song. I don't consider a drink to be strong if its carbon chain's not at least 12 atoms long. Ooh, materia room. I forgot we had one of these.
Naturally formed materia are extremely rare, but Mako stones are relatively easy to obtain. A Mako stone is crystallized materia, made of concentrated Mako energy. It doesn't function as materia, but if we process it here, we can make it into materia. Soldier sometimes runs Mako.
This guy sounds like a tutorial YouTuber.
Every materia is filled with the knowledge of the ancients. The ancients were, of course, our predecessors. And it's said...
And this guy sounds like
the ancients had knowledge.
a documentary narrator.
This knowledge is what ties us to the planet and creates magic. By the way, it's presumed that the ancients are long extinct.
Ether also being the source of life, but seen as sort of a mystical idea, I think also works as a sort of jumping off point to make ethers that restore your MP.
This isn't for all ears to hear, but the science department was working on making copies of soldier operatives. You remember that operative, Angeal? I believe that his mother was assisting with the research at the time.
Alright, one guy gave me a mission. That's good. Series 8? Zack, the Materia Hunter. Mako Stones, here we go. Super Mako Stone. Oh, sorry, a Spirit Mako Stone. Mako Stones are invaluable as I thought he said that they were relatively common. Why am I going for one specific one in someone's collection? They've definitely used assets from Final Fantasy VII Remake to create some of this.
Activating combat.
Hedgehog pie! Aw. That's the problem with slow attacks, is they can just casually walk out of their range.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
There we go. Got him. Maybe the specific one is rare and fancy. I guess so. I just carved it out of a hedgehog pie's stomach. Now it wants me to do another one. Vitality Mako Stone. These are just going to be MP and HP up, aren't they?
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
There we go. Which way did I come from? Alright, here we go. Oh, it's kind of cute. Oh wait, these are the guys that are a huge pain in the ass in Evan 7 Remake near the beginning. Fuck these guys. Though they are kind of cute. How rude. All right. Yay. It is. It's such a bizarre. It is such a bizarre mechanic. Magic. Okay, this one will be. I don't know what. I don't know. This one's also 2 stars and we're able to handle it. So maybe I can go back and do 2-star stuff now.
Activating combat mode.
There we go, one down. Dang. Boom. Well, these are going by real easy. Oops. Keep hitting save instead of mission. Alright, let's try a 3-star. Not expecting it to go well. Is this the Chocobo Ranch? I don't see the house, but it looks very much like the Chocobo Ranch. This is the first big open area it's given us.
Activating combat mode.
Ow. Okay, 3-star might be a bit much for our stats. Oh shit. They actually absorb thunder. Bonk. Ah, rude. Fine.
Bringing out the big guns.
Yeah. Here, level up. Magic up. There's... I can see all 4 treasures. There's the last one over there. I get into at least 1 random battle on the way. Maybe 3 or 4. Or not. Oh, let's go back and fight our little mini-boss.
Activating combat mode.
Good work, both of you.
Huh.
Where is
New one.
He's gone missing. I'll explain later. Things will escalate. Be prepared.
Ow. Oh my god. Ow. There we go. Alright, so 3 stars are definitely possible. That's no worries, Feltry. No, I'm not even gonna try the 4-star. Clash with the Genesis troops. Yeah, we'll just do a couple more of these for the last of the stream. I don't want to go further in the story yet because we don't have much time.
Activating combat mode.
Ow. Ow, rude.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Got him. This sounds like Wild Arms music. Which is a compliment.
Activating combat mode.
Take that. Hot.
They keep interrupting my attacks. And I don't have fire to use on them like I should. There we go. Oh, right. Fuck.
You're in for it now.
Airstrike. Wow. Sung's...
Not if I can help it.
Sung's ult is an airstrike. Are you fucking serious right now? That's amazing. Like in Call of Duty, exactly. Final Fantasy, Call of Duty, basically the same game. Clash with Genesis troops. And that gets us another HP up materia. I'm getting so many double materias, and I don't know what we're gonna do with them. The fucking collector's edition or whatever was big on advertising that you got a couple of extra materia to start. I was like, stop making digital collector's editions. Just stop.
Activating combat mode.
And only make physical collector's editions if the stuff is something that someone's actually gonna want to keep around. Otherwise, it'll all end up in the trash anyway.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
There we go. Is Sun gonna call in a tactical nuke now? I think so.
Activating combat mode.
All right.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Have to wait till that's all done before you can open your menu again.
Activating combat mode.
So something that they're trying to do here, I'm noticing, when they first created Final Fantasy VII, whoever was writing didn't know what clone meant. Like, very obviously didn't know what a clone was. And now they're trying to kind of seal that hole before all the ocean flows into the boat. See, there are clones.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
You said make sure the collector's editions has things people want. When you suddenly feel nostalgic for the Elder Scrolls Septum we got off the Oblivion CE. Yeah. Also at some lady's house we were doing underpaid labor at. Oof. Sorry to hear that. But I guess let's bring these Mako stones back to the materia room, right? That makes sense. Training room. This must be it. The other eerily lit door that for some reason has just this fucking harsh yellow-orange light on it. Watching this with no context for Final Fantasy VII is a trip. Imagine how it must feel to play Final Fantasy VII Remake without playing Final Fantasy VII.
Hey, you have a Mako stone with you already.
I have 3 of them.
Leave that with us, possibly? We can make it into materia.
You gave the Spur Mako stone to the researcher.
Oh yeah, if you want, you can stay and watch us generate materia.
What a good line read that was.
Commencing materia generation. All hands, confirm status.
Ready, sir!
Main engine is on.
Remake is actually a metagame about remaking Final Fantasy VII.
Mako concentration rate. Concentration rate at 20, 30, 40. Steady at 50%.
I'm gonna be playing Rebirth as soon as it comes out.
Process is crucial. Aye, aye, sir. Output 80%.
But yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake works as either a sequel or companion piece to Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, this game takes place before the Divergence, as Feltry is saying.
120%. 1 minute until we reach critical point.
And so it's supposed to be basically identical, but with updated graphics and new voice actors.
90%, it's still going up.
They're very excited when we can't see anything happening. This is cute.
Concentration rate confirmed.
I really like this.
Shut down main engine.
Main engine shutdown confirmed. Hello, materia.
They love their job. That's amazing.
The materia.
I'm so glad that scene exists.
And it's a good one. It was made from your Mako stone, so this materia belongs to you. Actually, it's been a long time since we made any materia here in the materia room. Like everyone, we have our problems.
Hey, Esuna.
Hey, can you? Oh yeah, if you want.
You want to watch that again? I do.
Commencing materia generation. All hands, confirm status.
Ready, sir.
This is so good.
Just give the word.
Let's play.
Engine online. Report Mako concentration rate.
It's just playing the battle theme from Final Fantasy VII the whole time.
Increase main engine output. The first 30 seconds of the process is crucial.
Aye, aye, sir. Output 80% and rising.
Concentration still static.
Ready cooling system. Increase Mako output to maximum.
Output at 120%. 1 minute until we reach critical point.
Mako energy concentration rate is rising. 70, 80, 90%, it's still going up.
All right. Hang on, we're almost there.
Concentration rate confirmed at 100%.
This is the quality content you come here for.
Main engine shutdown confirmed. Hello, materia.
Thanks to you, we had the opportunity to make new materia. Let's see, your
The music and voice acting and the lack of of animation is creating significant cognitive dissonance. Yes, I absolutely love it. Ooh, poison materia. All right, we got one more.
Hey, can... Oh yeah, if you want, you can stay and watch us generate materia.
You know we're gonna.
Commencing materia generation. Confirm status.
Ready, sir.
Main engine is on standby. Just give the word.
Main engine online. Report Mako concentration rate.
Concentration rate at 20, 30, 40. Steady at 50%.
Increase main engine output. The first 30 seconds of the process is crucial.
Aye, aye, sir. Output 80% and rising.
Concentration.
I like that Zack just stands there staring the whole time.
Output at 120%. 1 minute until we reach critical point.
Mako energy concentration rate is rising. 70, 80, 90%, it's still going up.
All right. Hang on, we're almost there.
Concentration rate confirmed at 100%.
Shut down main engine.
Main engine shutdown confirmed. Hello, materia.
Hello, materia.
You're Zack, correct? I remember your name now, because we count on you. Sadly, our days of working together may be coming to an end now.
Silence.
Hey, you have...
I do? I thought I only had 3. Alright, I would watch it again.
You can stay and...
But we're actually out of time.
I can't thank you enough, but I'm afraid that the Materia Room will be shut down soon. Materia research and development is spearheaded by Arms Development, which is under the command of Director Scarlet. But The materia room belongs to the soldier department. The materia room's underperformance is due to...
Whoops. Silence Blade. Well, that's cool. You want to watch us make some materia? I mean, yeah. Alright, let's save here. And do our Patreon shout out. Right, we have some people we'd like to give extra thanks to. In no particular order. Andymonium, Jay, Unionize Everything Except Cop Slogan, Conduit of Queerness, Mage of Life, Sage, and Melissa Case. Thank you all so much for just being here and helping us to keep doing this. I can talk. I can enunciate. If you want to join those folks in helping keep us fed each month, you can head over to patreon.com/squirrellily, where you can pledge as little as $5 a month. And there's all sorts of cool stuff like videos, exclusive blogs, and I'm doing Lego builds sometimes. I'm gonna put up a painting. I'm gonna put up a painting video next, I think, because I have to do a lot of painting over the next few weeks as we're updating our Etsy store, which is officially back online. Yay! Where you can get all sorts of super cool things. Why is this warm? Must have been leaning on something warm. Anyway, we got pronoun pins that you can, they're made to order with whatever pronouns you want on them, hand painted by me. Super fucking cool stuff. Yeah, Jay says that they are very nice. Like how my Patreon name still has a reference to a podcast I haven't listened to in years now. Yeah, I guess that's what happens, huh? You know, you just have something long enough and then you just don't change it. Right. So yeah, check out those links that have been posted. Let's look at the schedule too. Just real quick. You know. Real quick. So tomorrow's Friday. It says Katie in September, but I thought it was Katie and Stranger playing Nobody's Home. And then on Saturday, it's Brick-a-Brack with Willow on Willow-Miss 23. And Freya Dragon with Alien Isolation on Xenon Fiber. Then we got, if this thing will scroll, on Sunday we've got Wandering Beekeeper playing the Wandering Village. It's going to be the last stream of the Wandering Village. Because then he's moving on to Mask of the Rose. Monday, we got Stranger and Annie with Super Mario Odyssey, and then over on Andy's channel, Andymonium, he'll be playing some Sonic Frontiers. Tuesday, we got Annie with Bioshock 2 and Brick-a-Brack earlier on with Willow-Miss 23 with Willow. Wednesday, 2 is going to be continuing Lies of P, which is pretty wild. And Bad Road is going to be playing more Off on his channel, Bad Road. Off is really interesting. It's one of those... It's really one of the most interesting projects from that golden age of RPG Maker games. Thursday, we got more of this. I'll be playing more Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. And Andy over on their channel, Andymonium, will be playing some more Sonic Frontiers. If you want a suggestion as to what to watch on our YouTube channel, I did some great streams of Final Fantasy VII Remake, if you're wondering what the fuck we're talking about. It is Katie and Stranger, forgot to change it. Okay, I thought so. that's all this. That's all the stuff, right? Here's our support links again, because I cannot stress enough how wonderful it is that people will join that and just just to see us do the cool stuff we do. And that's it for tonight. See, 0 drop frame still. We have not dropped a frame in over a week. That's fucking weird, right? Not a single dropped frame. It's eerie. I feel like all those dead frames are just waiting in the background, getting ready to jump out and scare us.